everyone, so today I am reviewing January's Birchbox. This is 2016, the year of blank, and basically their thoughts are making kind of your own mood board for how you're going to look at this year. So I think that's kind of exciting. I like the theme, and of course it's always a fun box with Birchbox. They have different patterns each month. So let's take a peek at what's inside. So first off, this box comes with stickers, which I really like. It helps really bring in their theme for the month, Hello 2016. And you could use these on your planner or anything else. They're just fun one-word inspirations. I like that a lot. And I probably will use them on my planner. But there's lots of ways you can use them, so I think it's a fun item. And it's totally a bonus item, which is not normally in there. Of course, there is your reference card, and on the back it tells you kind of how to start out with Birchbox if it's your first box. Take a look at the samples, learn how to use them by going to the website, and then follow them on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. So, very easy. And then let's take a look at the items. So first off, we've got Ciate London mini paint pot in Glam Metal, which this is the full size for this, and it is a really great nail polish color, between kind of a gunmetal and silver glitter. It's designed in an ergonomically designed bottle. So it's kind of curved, making it easy to hold in your hand as you're working. And it's nice for righties or lefties, which is really cool. This polish is definitely more opaque. Again, put it directly over this, and while with a first coat there is some show through, I think you could easily get 2 coats to a pretty full finish with this one that would be opaque. Definitely with 3. It's a really fun color and I like it. I look forward to trying out this color more, and this is the first time I've seen this brand, so this is kind of exciting. Seems like it's drying pretty fast too. I've got several coats of this red on my fingernails, and this is already halfway to being dry. So I like that. Really great product. Love to try new ones. Next up, if we're going by the card, is Clean Cashmere, which it is a perfume. And they give you a nice size sample. It does not have the little spray top. It has a more traditional pop-off top that you can then kind of dab to your wrist, which I actually did before coming on film because I didn't want to spill it on film. Because that's the kind of thing I do if I'm left to do it on film. And to me, I can definitely smell some of the notes that it talks about more than others. They claim it's got bergamot, lime, cedar leaf, and then base notes of musk and sandalwood. I don't smell the musk as much as I do with a lot of perfumes. It's there, but it's very, very subtle. The sandalwood, the bergamot, and the lime are much more dominant. And I think the cedar's in there, but it's something that I'm not as used to. So I don't know that I necessarily smell that right off. Funny thing, I didn't open this right away to see what it smelled like. And the card itself and kind of the bottle unopened had its own scent. And it was much more a simple kind of soft powder and several other things smell, and at first I really thought that was what this scent smelled like, and I joked to my friends when I was opening it that it smelled like rich white woman. The actual perfume does not smell like that, thankfully. Actually, I'm pretty interested in this perfume as these things go. I don't typically wear much, so it would be something that I'd only wear occasionally, but it's not overpowering like a lot of perfumes can be. So I really appreciate that. I feel like Birchbox has been pretty great about only giving me perfumes that I'm actually going to be interested in or use. Um, so that's pretty great. I'm happy with that. Nice surprise in terms of the different products I could get. Next up, we've got Aiko Fat Liquid Liner. It is the full-sized. I just threw that. So, I read some reviews of this online because I was thinking, oh, I've got to put in my reviews for this and get my points for Birchbox. But there were some really mixed reviews, so I'm interested to see how it works for me. Apparently, people have said this tends to run. It does go on pretty much like a marker, like a Sharpie, whatever. It is chunky, so this is the kind of eyeliner that you would want to use if you're going to do some, cat eye type things. You're not going to get a really thin, precise line with it, which, it's nice. And I think I'll probably use it some, but if it runs, that'll be my issue. Because a lot of people said it would run for them by the time they, say, got to the office in the morning, and they would be looking kind of like a panda or raccoon. But so far, it seems to stay put right here. Let me do some rubbing to see. Well, just having rubbed it a bit with my hand, it's not moving much. I imagine if you have something going on where you're tearing up a little bit, that could definitely make it move though. So I could see where that would happen, especially if you're someplace where it is cold, windy weather and it tears you up a little bit as you're walking, to the subway or to your office from your car. So I'm looking forward to playing around with this one. It's different than any other product I have right now. The only other liquid eyeliner I have similar to this has a very small tip, and it's long and takes a lot to control. I feel like this one offers a little bit greater control because it's chunky, but at the same time, it'll have its other drawbacks. So, something new to try. I don't use them as often, but it'll be fun. Next product on this list, Nug Beauty, or maybe it's Nug Beauty, I'm not sure. De-stress mask, full size. It's a multi-pack that you would normally get that would be $16.50. So yeah, it's a de-stressing, calming, and hydration boosting mask made from 95% natural ingredients. This one here is coconut oil and acai berry extract. Yeah, that sounds pretty great to me. I don't typically use a lot of masks, but this one sounds nice. My outlook is if I'm gonna do a mask, I want it to be nice smelling. I want the experience to be good. And other than that, I don't really care. Like if I'm gonna do a mask, it's gonna be to pamper myself. And this seems like this would fit the bill, so I'm interested to try it. And this one, it is, your typical, you put the goop on your face, and then take it off in 10 or 15 minutes. So, or 5 to 10. Anyway, simple. Look forward to trying it. And last but not least is Moly Delight Tony Tint in Red. So this is a lightweight, super pigmented lip stain that says it dries quickly for a sheer matte finish that won't budge all day. I put it on just before starting filming this. So while I have not tested it for time yet, this is what 1 to 2 coats looks like in the red. It dried pretty fast, as they claimed. I've had some leftover chapstick from like a half hour ago that I put on that helped moisturize it, and then it soaked in. The only other tint that I've tried similar to this is Elf's liquid lip stain, and I would say that the Elf dries a little bit quicker, but this is more like a lip gloss in terms of how it's packaged, so you've got a little wand. I like it. It seems like I could do it a little bit darker if I wanted to, but I would definitely wear this color. It's not too intense for my skin tone. It's a really good choice. And it's a really fun red, which I have kind of some trouble finding easily a red that I really enjoy. So this is a fun one, and this is like a little sample size, but I really love the cap because you've got a little heart-shaped cap there. So that's this month's Birchbox, and Birchbox is a wonderful box. I definitely recommend it, and I will give you a link in the down below if you want to check it out. Yeah, I enjoy it every month, and if you have any comments, feel free to share them with me. Otherwise, if you've enjoyed my video, like it, subscribe, whatever you feel moved to do, and I will see you next time with a new box to try out or something else fun.